Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and today we'll discuss about a quite interesting function, DAX function that is called the treatise. Okay, in this first video we'll try to understand what is the treatise, how you can use the treatise, okay, and what is the syntax and different functionality of that. And the next video, whatever that comes up with the treatise, that I will explain you the business scenario where exactly the treatise fit or in what sort of scenario in a real time we will use the treatise, right? So first let's start with the very basic of the treatise. So as for the documentation definition, whatever you told, that it is saying that the treatise function applies the result of a table expression as a filter to the column of an unrelated table. Okay, simple. Uh, by by reading the statement, sometimes we will not able to understand. Second, in other words, if I say you can use it to apply the filters to a table when there is no relationship present. Okay, so you want to say whenever there is in between two tables there is no relationship, what could be the reason? Okay, because you are not able to establish a relationship, because the ultimate goes to is to establish a relationship in some scenario real time, that I told you that we will discuss in the next video of the details. That suppose you are not able to define the relationship between the two tables, then you can use the tree test to apply the filters. Make sense? Okay, let's see in action. So there are two tables I have, very basic table I have. One is my product list, one is my sales. I am not relating to these two. There is no relationship between these two tables. So let's go to the data wise. If I click on the product list, I have only two product, that is called laptop and CPU. And where is my in my sales table? I have my country, I have my product name, and their respective sales. Okay. Now what my requirement is that whatever the product I have, no, the laptop and CPU, that I want to put as a filter to the sales and calculate my total sales. Okay, this I will delete it. So this is other total sales only. I want to create a total sales for the product laptop and CPU, which will come from the another table. That filter is coming from another table. Okay, and based on that we can show the country information, right? This is my example. So here the definition says, the first one, result of a table expression as a filter to the column. So it means that whatever you are putting the filter on the product list, it will come as a table expression. It will hold the laptop and CPU. Then this will go and put a filter to the column, which is column is nothing but my product name. That put as a filter expression, and based on that it will uh, derive the sales. Okay, that's the point it is trying to say here. All right. So let's see how to do that. So let me just remove this and just create a measure now. Okay, so I say my total sales treatise example. Okay, treatise example. Okay, so let me just zoom in. Calculate. I will say my sum of sales. We can create a separate measure for that, but I just want to show a demo to you, so that's I just doing it. And in the filter criteria, we need to put the treatise here. Treat as. Okay, the treatise took first as the expression, and the expression is always as a table. That's the first definition it is saying, right? For the treatise, it will take a table expression as a filter to the columns. So we need to write a filter expression. So I'll say values. It will give you a distinct values, right? For a particular table. Okay. So I will take the product list product name. This is my first argument, and I will compare with my sales product. So what will happen in this case? Let me explain. So it will take this part, whatever the list I have, laptop and CPU, and this table expression, it will filter the sales product name. Whatever the value I have there, it will just filter it, and based on that the sum of sales will be getting calculated. Okay, now this is called the treatise. Simple, it's just a filter. Okay, that's it. And when there will be no relationship between the two tables, we can use somehow to filter from one table to another filter using the treatise. Okay, okay, let's try to pull the column. So if I put the country here, I have around uh, let me change the head a little bit, and values also. Okay, so I have around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 countries are there. But if you put the total sales treat as no, it will reduce to 2. Why? Because only the laptop and the CPU. You go to the product list now. But the laptop and CPU is available for Germany and India. If you see India having a laptop, Germany having a CPU, India having a laptop, Germany having a CPU. So that product name is getting filtered that, and based on that, my country is getting reduced to Germany and India. Right? This is the use case of, sorry, this is the example, very simple example, but yet to understand how the data works. Okay, and do watch the next video. Maybe tomorrow it will come up, like what is the business case where you will fit this details. Okay, please do subscribe to this channel for more interesting content like this, and share it across to your friends and colleagues. Okay, happy learning and have a nice day. Bye bye.